Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Tuesday. Okay. Sometimes on my channel, I definitely bring you things that I would definitely consider maybe a little more frivolous than some other things, or things that are maybe not necessary at all, but just kind of nice to have. This skincare fridge that you see in front of you right here is one of those things that when Vanity Planet first reached out and said, hey, are you interested in reviewing our Fria skincare fridge? I thought, you're what? I mean, I've seen these before, don't get me wrong. I have seen these skincare fridges all over Instagram and just never really thought twice about them. But then I thought a little bit more and came to the conclusion that one, this would actually make a pretty amazing, very unique gift for the skincare lover in your life, or this would be a really great thing for those of you that prefer products that are more natural, that maybe don't have a ton of preservatives in them. So I said, yes, I totally want to review this thing. They actually let me pick the color too. So I went for the rose gold, but this is also available in white as well. Vanity Planet does give me a discount code to pass along to you guys. So regularly this skincare fridge retails for $109, but with the discount code that they gave me, it brings it down to $77. So it's under $100. So I think it's fairly affordable, and the quality of it is really actually fantastic. So I'm going to tell you guys about the fridge itself, some of the reasons why you might want to invest in this, and so let's get into it. First off, one of the very first things that I thought about was we are coming up on the holiday season here crazy fast. We are almost in the middle of October, and I know that I am already in shopping mode in terms of holiday gifts for family, obviously for Stella, Craig, all those people. I'm already thinking about that kind of stuff. And I thought this would make the most amazing, unique gift for the skincare lover in your life. I mean, if I opened this on Christmas morning, I would be like, oh my God, I would never think to necessarily buy this for myself. So if you are trying to purchase a gift for maybe a teenage daughter, or just like I said, a skincare enthusiast, or someone who's totally obsessed with skincare like me, this would be a fabulous gift to give them. And there's just, it's fabulous. I love this thing. So I have had this on my bathroom counter. You can see it sitting here next to my skincare tray. I've had this now for, I think it's been almost 2 weeks. I've been using it and absolutely loving it. So when you get this, let me kind of pop the box into frame here. This is how it arrives to you. I mean, this would be like the perfect thing to wrap because it's just a nice box. So wrapping paper is going to go really easily over this. But what's really great about this fridge is that it keeps all of your skincare at a below ambient temperature. So the actual temperature inside of this little fridge is between 15 and 25 degrees Celsius. So it's not keeping your skincare like ice cold, but it is keeping it kind of at the perfect temperature. One of the benefits of having a skincare fridge like this is if you are someone who really likes products that contain more natural ingredients that maybe don't have a ton of preservatives, those products tend to deteriorate a lot more quickly, especially if you tend to live in a warmer climate. So there's a little bit more of a rush to finish up those kinds of items because the expiration date is obviously going to be sooner than products that contain some preservatives. The way that you can preserve these products a little bit longer is by actually refrigerating them. And you can certainly keep things in the refrigerator in your kitchen, but it is a little bit of a hassle to run downstairs, get the eye cream or the serum or the sheet mask out of the fridge, and then, well, I'm saying downstairs because I live in a 2-story house, but it's a little bit of a hassle to run to the kitchen and get your skincare as you need it. But you could certainly store it in your refrigerator in your kitchen. This is very unique because it's not too big, but it's actually quite roomy inside. And in fact, I actually took out one of the shelves. Here is the second shelf. I'm just going to open this really quickly. This is also very quiet, by the way. I can barely hear the motor running on this. You just literally plug it into an outlet and it's like set to go. So there is another shelf that can be added in right here, but as you can see, I decided to take that out so that I could put some slightly larger bottles in here. Now what I could do is put this in and then lay these on their side, and that would be just fine as well, but this is kind of what I'm doing right now. But you are going to get 2 shelves in here. It's fairly deep. You can see that I've got products back here. Here, we'll just kind of take a few things out. You can see there goes my eye cream. There's quite a bit of room in here, and I really think that I could fit a lot more in here than what I'm currently fitting in here. This shelf up here I have been using to store my sheet masks and my Foreo UFO masks as well. These aren't necessarily sheet masks, but also in here I have my little rose quartz gua sha massager. Quick tip, if you have one of these, keep it in here, and if you deal with puffy eyes or just a puffy face in the morning, put this in here overnight. In the morning, take it out, and I'm putting it, oh, it feels so good. I'm putting it underneath my eyes right now. Oh, that is the nicest. Okay, I gotta keep talking, but it's really, it feels so good. So keeping one of these, or your skincare rollers, or really whatever, you can keep whatever you want in here, but I think for sheet masks, for your different rollers or your different gua sha devices, products, whatever you want to call this, it is fantastic for that. I have room for so many more masks in here at the top, so I need to go grab a few more and just stick them in here. I have been using my sheet masks a lot more frequently now because they just feel so good when I take them out of here and then put them on my face. It really does help to reduce puffiness in your skin, and it just makes it so much more relaxing. So you guys, I love this thing, and like I said, like I can get a lot in here. I mean, you can see, like I still can go a few more bottles here in the front. And again, if I put this shelf in, then I can lay some of these bottles on their side and get them out that way. This has a really nice locking mechanism on it so that you know that the fridge is closed. You kind of pull the handle. It's like one of those old school, like, this reminds me of a 1950s fridge for some reason. But you pull this and then it locks it. So this doesn't come flying open or anything. These little things here are just decorative. I feel like, can you guys hear that? It's just a really light hum. It's not very loud at all, and it is definitely, it's not something that we notice at all in the bathroom. Craig was super excited because he was like, great, I can keep a beer in here too, and we're not keeping beer in the skincare fridge. But he was kind of excited about that part of it. So anyway, you guys, I wanted to share this with you today because I think, again, this would be a fantastic option for a a birthday gift or an upcoming holiday gift, if you have someone who you just don't know what to get for, get them a skincare fridge. Guaranteed they're going to be like, oh my gosh, what is this coolest thing ever? In terms of how much space it takes up, you can see the front here. It's definitely not very wide. And I'm just gonna turn this to the side so that you guys can see the depth there. And then in the back, you can see there is the cooling mode, the stop mode, and then here's where you put your little adapter in and then you plug it in. And yeah, I keep it out on the counter like this, and it's fabulous. I didn't know I needed this, but a big thanks to Vanity Planet for reaching out about this one. I feel like this is such a unique thing. There's also, by the way, a little handle on the top here, so if you need to like move this around, it's very easy to lift up with this handle here. Like I said, it comes in the rose gold and the white, so I think the color selection is very nice. And I'm just really enjoying it. So I thought I would share it with you guys. I will put the link for the product down below, and then there's also the coupon code. The coupon code is going to save you a nice chunk of change on this. So if you're interested, it's down there for you. Like I said, with the code, it brings it down to $77. A big thanks to Vanity Planet for sending this out. I think that I'm going to buy one for someone I know. I think she watches my videos, so I'm not going to say who. But I think this is the perfect gift for her. So I think she might like the white a little bit better, but yeah, I'm kind of excited because I think this is going to get a huge response in terms of, what? This is the coolest gift ever. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch today. I really appreciate you being here. Please subscribe if you are new, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.